guys, this video is a little different. Starts off one direction and then we switch gears unexpectedly. So you'll understand here in just a minute. Here we go. Hey guys, it's Janice from Ozark Family Homestead, and today I'm making cinnamon rolls. The children always love my cinnamon rolls, so it's kind of a big deal. You guys cheered and stuff behind the camera, I'm sure, because that's what my children do. Okay, cinnamon rolls. They're not hard to make, but they are a little time consuming because these are a yeast roll and it takes time to rise. So it just takes a little bit of planning, which means I really only make these maybe twice a year. But today is one of those days. We are having a church gathering here over at our house, and our church family love the cinnamon rolls too, so everybody's all excited, and I decided to film it for you guys today. So we'll take you through the process. Now I am making 4 dozen for our family and church gathering today, but I will put the recipe in the description box where you guys can make 1 dozen at a time, and then you guys can double, triple, quadruple the recipe however you see fit. So we will get started here on the first part. Here we go. All right, first step is easy peasy. We need to heat up some milk. And for me, making this quadruple batch, it's 3 cups of milk, and I'm just gonna put this in a saucepan. I'm gonna splatter it a little bit everywhere because that's what I do. And I'm going to heat it up. I just wanted to get it to where it starts to bubble. And then whenever it bubbles, we're gonna remove it from heat and add some butter to melt in there. But this is just gonna take a little bit of time. I will need to watch it to make sure it doesn't scorch on the bottom. But we will come back here in a little bit and I'll show you whenever we start having these little bubbles, so that way you can see what you need to look for when you're making this yourself. Do we have friends coming today? Uh-huh. Are you excited? Uh-huh. You want a cookie? Sarah made cookies to share with everybody today too, didn't she?
Yeah, 1.
Just 1, okay?
Okay.
And we'll save the rest for when friends come, all right? Okay. So while this milk is heating up over here, I'm just stirring it every once in a while, but I do want it to bubble. So while that's happening though, I am measuring out some ingredients over here, just prepping some things to make the next step of this go a little bit faster. I'm just pulling out the yeast that I'm going to need, and right now I'm going through and getting the flour that I'm going to need, because I'm going to need 13 cups, and that takes a little bit of time to measure out. And I'm just going to have it set aside so we can go a little faster when we get to the actual mixing stuff together process. So, okay guys, I'll be back in a little bit. Okay, this was not expected. The power just went out, so my milk is not heating up on the stovetop anymore. I could put it on the wood stove. Let me spin around here. I could put it on the wood stove right back there. But what's the point? Because my ovens, I can't turn on anyway, even if we were able to get to the point of baking them. So we are on pause right now. And we will see if the power comes back on or not. If friends come over, we may just be eating chips and cookies and squirrel mix. We'll improvise. But I'll be back when there's something to show you. What happened? Did the power go out? Is it dark? Yeah, I didn't tell you guys. It is raining. It's just a gloomy, muddy, wet, rainy day outside. But it flickered several times and then out. So I'll be back. We need boots outside. Absolutely, because it's muddy. Okay, I'll be back when there's something to show you. Sorry for the awful lighting, guys, but Shawn's gonna call the electric company there. Andrew's we have a corded telephone that we keep on hand for emergencies. That way we can still make phone calls whenever the power goes out, because we don't have good cell phone service way out here where we're at. And when our Wi-Fi isn't working, like when the power goes out, we can't really depend on our cell phones that much either. So, see if we're the only ones without power or if it's the whole county.
Hope not.
Hope not. All right, what'd they say?
Okay, the automated system, based on our phone number, said that our area is experiencing an outage, and the time to fix the outage is unknown.
Unknown. Unknown. And friends are supposed to arrive in an hour and a half. Sarah, we may need to figure out how to get our wood cook stove going so I can make cinnamon rolls. Or we may just have to wait. So, all right, we're just going to kind of hang out here. If anybody needs to go potty, we'll have to get jugs of water to refill the toilet. I don't know if town people realize that when our electricity goes out, our water goes out too because we are on a private well. Makes things more interesting, huh? Yeah, we'll be okay. Don't be scared, be prepared. Panic. Okay, well, moving on to the next thing. I actually had to do a load of laundry today because, where's Abigail at? Because Abigail fell down in, tell them what happened.
So we were doing cats, Anna and me. So Anna was going to do the bunny. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to do the cats. So I was running over there. Well, I think a cat tripped me.
A cat tripped you?
I don't know if I slipped or a cat tripped me. So Twix, the cat, who's my cat, or maybe Anna's, so he was right beside me. I don't know if he tripped me, but I easily fell white-faced inside a puddle of dirty, yucky, watery,
slimy mud.
Yeah.
And you came to the door and you had it all over your hands and you had it all slathered down your jacket and your skirt.
So I had to change more clothes.
So I had not planned on doing laundry today, but Abigail said, yay, Mama, you're going to do laundry today. And since we have friends coming over, I was going to throw it in the dryer. I obviously can't hang it on the clothesline because it is rainy today. Let me show you guys. Yes, it's just rainy. We got dogs in the dog houses, muddy mess outside. So not hanging anything on the clothesline. And we have friends coming over. So I guess at this point we're going to have to put the drying racks in front of the wood stove. And we'll do that. If friends end up still able to come over, we'll go ahead and move these to another room or something. Or maybe we can use the dryer if the power comes back on. Okay, and Andrew just went out to the shop. He's got some jugs of water here. Like I'd said, when we lose power, we don't have water because our well pump to get our water from the well into the house is powered by electricity. And so we don't have water. Now, fortunately, we do have an outhouse out there. I have a whole video on our outhouse. But we also keep jugs of water out in Shawn's shop. And those will be set in the bathrooms to refill the toilet tank if somebody needs to go. We could do the outhouse, but like I said, it's raining. Nobody really wants to go out there if they don't have to, but we can. So we're just going to get the house prepped. And as soon as we get done getting it prepped, do you think the power will come back on?
Hope so.
Hope so. And then we'll just put everything back to normal. And in the meantime, the girls' pretty lights that they made at Homeschool Co-op are sure looking extra pretty here in the dark, huh?
That's Anna's and that's mine.
So, all right, we're going to get this laundry hung up and then we'll be back. What?
She wants to carry the jugs of water.
Oh, you wanted to help?
We need to get these wipes.
You are strong, aren't you? You are strong and a good helper. Guitar still works with the power out, huh?
Even in the dark.
Even in the dark. He can play in the dark. Sorry about the lighting, guys. Nothing I can do about it right now. We got a little window here back in the boys' room, and that's it.
Yeah,
she keeps trying to flip the lights on. It doesn't work, baby.
I always carry a flashlight, so you can see what I'm doing. Over here.
Here you go. Oh, there he is. I like listening to you play.
Yeah. I don't know it.
Hey, do you want to go see if the movie player will work? Well, I think they said they had it, the batteries charged. And Andrew can keep playing in here.
What's mine?
Hmm? What, baby?
What's mine? That didn't work.
It doesn't work.
That didn't work either.
No.
I go with network. I put it in the
Hard to read in the dark, isn't it, Sam?
Yeah.
You're going to have to sit in the living room to read.
Yeah.
Okay. Baby, let's go check on your DVD player. And Andrew can play for me some more. Oh, you loving on Anna? Yeah, huh? This is that portable DVD player that a viewer sent us a little while back. And the neat thing about it is it has a battery in there that can be charged up. So we had gone to a thrift store just a couple days ago, and they, oh, looky there. It is working. They had a Narnia DVD that had scratches all over it, and we did not have Narnia on DVD. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
lion.
You see, it's got a lion on it. Ooh, it's scary. And but it had scratches all over it, so they just gave us the DVD and said it may or may not work. So the girls were in here watching the DVD, and so far, you're at the part with wolves. Is that what they do? So far, the DVD's working great, though, isn't it? So we'll see. We're at this part, and it's good. So you guys can just keep on watching it as long as the battery holds out. You know, once the battery dies, it's just done.
Every time we watch any movie, we always charge it, so it should be pretty good.
It should be fully charged. Okay, we'll see how long it lasts.
Battery set.
What?
Battery set.
It's set. Okay,
Yeah.
you guys can keep watching it. I'm gonna go, Sarah and I are gonna go hang up laundry. All right, Sarah, we got it done over there. Just kind of put the drying racks, 2 of the drying racks right there around the wood stove. And the other one doesn't fit, so it's off here to the side, but everything will start the process of drying. And okay, lunch worked out well today because when I went to Kroger, they had some of these salad kits on markdown. And so we were just going to use these with some canned chicken that we had bought at Sam's Club. And so even without power, that is just a quick, easy, throw it together lunch. And I think everybody will be happy. We are still hopeful that power comes back on. I guess if friends can't come over because we don't have electricity, they'll just have to eat all the cookies themselves. So we're doing all right, and I'll just kind of touch base with you guys as the day goes along, and we'll see if we get back on track with cinnamon rolls or if this video goes a whole different direction. Okay, Sarah's just about got lunch ready. Shawn went outside. From some previous videos, you might know we have some solar generators that we keep on hand, and he's going to go ahead and bring one of those inside. My cell phone has a 35% battery, so I would like to go ahead and get that charged up, and the solar generator will take care of that. And priorities, guys. So you all know we typically use a percolator for our coffee, but we had friends coming over today. We have. I'm not giving up hope yet. The power may come on and they may still come over. But because, here, he's coming in with the solar generator now.
Come in the generator.
And, but because we had friends coming over, let me spin around, we plugged in the Normal People, which direction? That direction. Normal People coffee pot. So it's sitting here with coffee getting cold, and the solar generator can power that as well. So we're gonna get that going and just keep moving forward, and maybe just have a little bit different day than what we planned. I'll be back. All right, the solar generator is going. The coffee pot is on. Cell phone is charging now. So, and you notice it's quiet. Oh, I'm getting texts. I just texted our group and said, this may or may not work out for today. We have no power. So We'll see if power comes back on or not. I did have yogurt over here, and some of you might be wondering why it's not in the refrigerator. This is homemade yogurt, and I just had it sitting wrapped in a, is it a fleece blanket overnight for 24 hours. And so this doesn't have to be refrigerated. It's just gonna thicken up this whole time here that it sits on the counter. But, so I'm not worried about that sitting there and not being refrigerated. So that's okay. I do have a whole video. I did make a video on making yogurt, right? I think so. Maybe. I think so. She says, I don't keep them straight, Mama. So, okay, we'll see. Let me check my text and see if we end up having friends over today or not. In the meantime, the milk from the cinnamon rolls is just gonna sit here and wait on us, hopefully for power to come back on. All right, it's lunchtime. I got everybody in here filling up bowls. Just a real quick, simple lunch. It's that, this is the salad mix that Sarah put together with some of that canned chicken. And here, let me get around here. I want to show them. I don't know if I showed you guys exactly which salad it was. Oh, the sticker's over it. It's a sweet kale salad that was on markdown at Kroger. And I put 3 bags of that. Well, Sarah put 3 bags of that together with some chicken and then pulled out some oranges that have been on sale recently. So that'll be lunch real quick. And we're just gonna go on and do the next thing. Is your DVD working or is it messed up?
It's pretty good.
It only messed up one.
It did mess up one time?
Skipped like 1 minute. But that
Oh,
was fine.
did it? Okay. What do you think, baby? Is it good? Mm-hmm. Yum, yum. 2 thumbs up. Look at you. What do you think, guys?
I like it.
It's good. This is our first time having this.
I like it.
You do too. Yum, yum. All right. I think it's kind of nice to eat with the lights out and have our little pretty twinkling homeschool co-op lights going here.
And then not be rain.
Not be raining. It's still raining, isn't it?
And is it up? Is it not be rain?
Rain, rain, go away.
I love you.
All right, guys, it's been about an hour and a half or so since the power went out, and it's still out. So we've now passed the time when friends were supposed to be arriving. I did text them and say we would have plenty of food because we were just going to do hot dogs and chips, which we can heat up hot dogs without having electricity. We're able to do that. And then, of course, we've got the cookies already made. And I had to tell them there would be no cinnamon rolls, though, because those have been shut down. The issue with having people over here, though, is water. Using the bathroom and things like that. I told them they could use the outhouse, or we'd have to manually fill the tank on the toilets each time someone used the bathroom. But we're just holding off on having everybody come over here, hoping that the power still comes on and that everybody can just arrive later than usual. So that's where we're at. We've already eaten, we've cleaned up. Children are still watching Narnia back in the, I guess they're still watching Narnia. Maybe they switched to another one. I don't know. They're using that portable DVD player that's running on a battery right now. And my cell phone is still charging over there. I've got a cup of coffee here. Let me see. Got my, where am I at? Where am I at? There we are, cup of coffee. I'm gonna start working on my planner and just doing some next week planning because it makes me happy. And that's just kind of what we're doing. Staying warm over here by the wood stove with the laundry drying. The day just took a different turn, but we're rolling with it. I did text with some neighbors and the nearest neighbors, which we don't live in a neighborhood. We don't have houses. We don't even have houses visible from our place, but yeah, and so they're, you know, far enough away, but still the nearest houses to us are out as well. No clue why the power went out, if a tree went down or what, I don't know. But electric company knows about it, and it'll come back on whenever it comes back on. It just is what it is. But I'll keep in touch with you guys, and we'll see when it does come back on and if our friends end up coming to see us today. message everybody to see if they want to come back over or not? Are you excited? Okay, let me message everybody and see if they're coming or if what's going to happen for the rest of the day. They may not come. They may say, you don't have cinnamon rolls. We're not coming. Okay, we'll see. It's working. Are you excited? What'd you make? Oh, you colored a picture? Is it? She will love it. I hope she still comes over so you can give it to her. Would that be good? Mm-hmm. Okay, so we're getting laundry moved on back out to the dryer at this point. Trying to clean stuff up so everybody can come on back over today. We'll go ahead, Sarah. We'll put the drying racks back in the laundry room just to get them out of here. And I don't think cinnamon rolls are going to happen. If everybody comes over, I don't want to be making cinnamon rolls in here while everybody is visiting. So we'll probably put these things away and I will make them some other time. You excited? Yes, you are. But we still have cookies. I'm glad you got the cookies done earlier. That worked out well.
Well, my plan was to get them done before you started out the cinnamon rolls.
Yeah. Yes, Daddy's taking them out there for us. Okay, guys, we are cleaning stuff up. Our friends have all responded back to the text and said they are on their way over. So they are coming here. We're getting the cinnamon roll stuff put away. That's not happening today. And getting the water jugs put away that were in the bathroom. Sam's working on the dishwasher back here for me. Sarah's cleaning that stuff up. So we're just tidying up real quick. Laundry is now out in the dryer. And we're just going to do the next right thing. So the cinnamon roll video did not happen today. I'm sorry, guys. So I know I'm going to have some people disappointed that are coming to the house today too, because they were looking forward to the cinnamon rolls. But I will make them and I will video them being made, I promise. I have sweet tea to put together still real quick and the coffee things to set out. We don't have any of the creamers and all that stuff, coffee mugs and stuff to set out for everybody. And I need to get hot dogs going. And we'll just leave those sitting out for this afternoon too. Okay, since this video took a little bit of a different tangent, is anyone interested in emergency preparedness stuff? We've been collecting tools and resources that our family can use just in case of things like a power outage or a natural disaster or things like that. And I don't know if that's something that the people that watch our channel are interested in or just not really. So please let me know in the comments if that kind of content would be interesting or helpful. Just let me know your thoughts and we'll go from there and see if that's something that we do in the future or not. So if you did like this video that I did not intend to make, please give us a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. And if you could tell your family and friends to watch Ozark Family Homestead, it would help our family's channel grow. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching Ozark Family Homestead.